Hello there, you, the viewer. Now, the comedic videos I've been making lately have been fun, but I think it's time to get down to business and lock in on PGR, my fellow commandants and other military personnel who suffer at the hands of hot, militarized, women-filled gacha games. But this is a PSA more specifically for the alpha simps of the world and of this channel. Besides, I need to do this anyway. YouTube has already kidnapped several of my friends and family and are threatening to fill the room with powdered fentanyl until I make a punishing Grey Raven video. My hands are tied, and there's nothing I can do about it. They've also threatened to destroy my channel with an intergalactic planet-destroying laser. So, yeah. Here's PGR, I guess. So, as most of you know, and some of you may learn, this channel's rise to glory was built off of my favorite character in all of gacha, Alpha from Punishing Grey Raven. From making videos about desiring the most filthy kind of sexual relation possible with her, to making videos on needing her in Wuthering Waves so badly to the point I may actually die if it doesn't happen. See, I have traversed the gacha worlds long and hard, and haven't met someone who's harder than me when it comes to this woman right here. And so, this video is simply adding on to my legacy as I go on ahead and inform you that the time has come. The day of reckoning for alpha lovers' wallets is here. For you see, right now, as a bit of exposition unrelated to alpha simp wallets, about a week ago, Han Ying's patch arrived in full force, along with Wan Shi Dreamer, one of the most overcomplicated tanks in the game right now, along with Lamia's new coding, as well as an Elisa Echo coding. Very delicious. And so, because of this, there are plenty of people out there who are simping so hard for this news, they're going bankrupt. Now, what does this have to do with us alpha lovers? Don't worry, I'm getting to that. See, I'm an equal opportunist bullshitter. Anytime I see an opportunity to overexpand or overexplain a simple sentence that can be simply stated in 3 words, I take it. Anyways, take a look at who's next up on the upcoming character list. That's right, you know who that is. As a true alpha lover, we all know that Alpha is Lucia, and if you're not frothing at the mouth or at the very least having your heart flutter a little at the sight of a Lucia in general, can you really call yourself a Lucia Crimson Abyss or Lucia Crimson Weave Obsessor? Lucia Pyroth is coming soon, and she's gonna be one of the first characters to have a fucking jump button. Out fucking standing. But more than that, she's going to officially be my mainly used fire unit in the game. I know, finally, Ragashu having a character made for a team that isn't fucking lightning. Unbelievable. But we haven't even gotten to the most important news though. Despite us being one step closer to finding out what the actual fuck is going on in CN lore, we are also going to be getting one step closer to Peak itself. You see, here soon, we're going to be getting one of the best codings for Crimson Weave Alpha in the fucking game. Arguably some of the best effects, the best opening cutscene sequence, as well as one of the best backgrounds they have in the game so far. And it's amazing that we are actually going to finally receive this much sooner than originally anticipated, thanks to the global synchronization project. Regardless of how the shop update affects whales, I will always see this global synchronization as the ultimate net positive for my sanity. Now, amazingly enough, us, the Globetards, the NA Alpha Simps, are going to be sexually liberated and achieve a form of orgasmic pleasure you can't find anywhere else in the world aside from a 100% canonically accurate Alpha cosplayer with the debilitating infectious punishing virus playing with you until you die. Alpha's Yakuza Shigakuni skin, the Thunderblood coding, is finally going to be acquired by us. We will strip down Alpha to the bare skin, tattoo her naked body near the groin, tattoo her arm with a sleeve, do her hair like the ultimate hairstylist, put her in some dominatrix X-strap top piece over her breast, put her in the tightest half-pant booty shorts imaginable, tell her to wear her jacket as incorrectly as possible to join the other neurodivergent ways of wearing a jacket, put on some of the most carefully crafted eyeliner she has ever had, rip Han Ying's hairpiece out from her fucking head, and put on boots made to crush the skulls of people and constructs with 14,000 newtons of force, and there you have it. You would now have completely and successfully Yakuza-fied your Alpha. Now, it's time for the bonus step. Rip off all of the clothes you've carefully placed on her and yourself, go at it like wild dogs until one of you fucking dies. Oh, and spoiler alert, it'll probably be you. But before you end up going bankrupt, I have to tell you something. GG Subs is... No, I'm kidding. I don't think anyone will be willing to sponsor me at this point. I think I might be too much of a brand risk. If companies affiliate with me, they may see stock holdings drop by the billions. Anyways, back to business. This update is also the hallmark of the first steps Kuro has taken, most likely towards the DMC5 crossover with PGR. Lucia Pyroth was most likely used as a form of test to see exactly how easy or how difficult it would be to work on Dante and his kit, and how it can probably be implemented into the game, and from what I've heard, things are not going well. I hear Virgil is already a borderline masterpiece, whereas Dante is giving Kuro games trouble, a lot of trouble. But if Lucia Pyroth is anything to go off of, I think that Dante is definitely going to be in good hands, considering her gameplay and how fun she looks to play. I think the best way for us to help them out is to support them as much as we can through the Pyroth update, show that we actually enjoy what they supply to us with Lucia Pyroth, and give feedback suggestions through Chinese review by farming our social credit, and also making it to where they'll actually read the reviews first, since I doubt they'll take our NA reviews on a version of the game still about a year ahead of us seriously. Besides, it'll help them feel a little more confident in making Dante the best he possibly can be. No, what am I saying? They're not going to see any of this shit. Alright. Anyways, jokes aside, thank you guys for watching, and thank you YouTube for not completely terminating my channel. If, for some reason, this video still doesn't make YouTube happy, well, I don't really know what to say. If I threaten the website, things will just get worse for my kidnapped friends and family. I mean, YouTube is already telling my viewers my videos have 0 views, so... there's that. Oh well, it is what it is. I've been having so much fun making certain content recently. The time I spent versus the viewership received doesn't actually bother me as much as I thought it would. I definitely do make jokes about it and poke fun at it during my off time with my friends, but I know that regardless of my viewership, some of my favorite viewers will always be there to support, like, and comment on my channel. Whether it's good old Miyabi brain rot, goated individuals who always got something insightful to say, or OGs who just want to see me succeed no matter what, it will always feel good to see the usuals come around and support me regardless of how successful or unsuccessful I am. I'm always appreciative of my mods always being on top of things that I need them to do, and even though I don't ask much of them, and it just seems like they sit around and do nothing, they do actually get on top of things that I tell them that I need to be done, so I really do appreciate them as well. Yeah, when this channel finally blows up, I'm going to have these guys in my inner circle, along with many others. Anyways, thank you all once again for watching, and as for my fellow alpha lovers, enjoyers, and simps, drain your wallets and your balls to alpha. See how much genetic material you can waste in a 24-hour alpha gooning session. Consider it a challenge proposed by yours truly, the Shoe Gang leader. But of course, jokes aside, as always, I want you all to take care and peace.